Alright guys, we back. Yo. Alright. It says protected view. Be careful. Files from the internet can contain viruses. Unless you need to edit, save to stay in protected view.
Hosts a birthday party at home for his son. During the gathering, his wife notices he is still carrying a fire.
Siri. Hey Siri, set alarm for 1 hour. I don't know if I did it yet. I just ate, guys. Use the bathroom then I'll probably be cooking chicken later. I do got a pork chop, but I don't know if I'm gonna cook that right now.
At his side, Joseph Goebbels, the architect of propaganda, took fanaticism to its extreme. Together with his wife Magda, he also dragged their 6 children into a horrific end, convinced there was no future without Hitler. Hermann Goering, meanwhile, was reduced to a shadow of his former self. Stripped of power and accused of treason, he ended up as a prisoner of war, facing a trial that would mark him as one of the main culprits of the disaster. But if Goering had fallen into disgrace, Heinrich Himmler committed an even graver betrayal. Had Hitler called my loyal Heinrich leaders, secretly sought to open negotiations with the Western Allies, dreaming of succeeding his leader. When his maneuver came to light, he was dismissed and condemned to absolute scorn. From then on, Himmler went from being the architect of Nazi terror to a fugitive hunted by both his own leader and the victors, trapped between betrayal and defeat. This documentary examines how, in the twilight of the Third Reich, the men who once dominated Europe were reduced to ashes. The Führerbunker, Hitler's last stronghold in the besieged Berlin. Since the 16th of January 1945, Adolf Hitler had made the Reich Chancellery bunker his final bastion. This underground shelter, protected by 8 meters of reinforced concrete, became the center from which the dictator witnessed the agony of his empire. As Berlin prepared for the war's final act, the Führer watched helplessly as defeat approached inexorably. The 20th of April, 1945, marked Hitler's 56th birthday. At 1 in the morning, his subordinates offered him formal congratulations, which he received with mechanical gestures and cold handshakes. He later retreated with Eva Braun and the secretaries, where the hours passed between political monologues and moments playing with Blondie, his German shepherd. Eva's jealousy of
Alright.
the attention given to the dog contrasted
That's the
with
PowerPoint.
external reality.
This is a website. Let me go back.
Red Army had reached Berlin's eastern suburbs.
Alright, Class notes. So this is what we're learning the first week. But these are notes.
In Bavarian villages, hundreds threw themselves into rivers. In Prussian cities, entire families chose to end their lives, driven by terror and the certainty that their world had come to an end. The tension escalated with each military report. Wilhelm Burgdorf reported that the southern front's defensive lines had collapsed and that the capital was nearly surrounded. Hitler, consumed by insomnia and dependent on medication, increasingly delayed his morning awakenings, as if he could postpone the catastrophic news. Meanwhile, the German High Command abandoned its headquarters in Zossen, aware that Soviet T-34 tanks were only a few kilometers away. In the afternoons, Hitler alternated between seclusion and brief appearances in the devastated Chancellery Garden. There, with hands trembling from Parkinson's, he patted the cheeks of young Hitler Youth soldiers, whom he would send against enemy tanks armed only with anti-tank grenades. He continued to insist that Berlin would resist to the last man, though his words no longer inspired confidence. Strategic meetings confirmed that the encirclement was tightening inexorably. Despite this, Hitler rejected any evacuation plans to the Alpine National Redoubt in Bavaria, declaring that his fate would be decided in
I'm on the right path. I always say I'm on the right path.
the siege's most critical moment. Marshal Georgy Zhukov's troops broke into Niederschönhausen, less than 10 kilometers from the government center. At 9, the roar of artillery shells abruptly woke Hitler. That day, he issued a draconian decree. Anyone spreading defeatist rumors would be executed immediately, even if the orders seemed to come from Goebbels or the Führer himself. This provided the legal basis for summary executions in Berlin's streets. The midday meeting brutally revealed the disaster's magnitude. Reports lacked tactical coherence. Each commander fought their own isolated battle, with no possibility of coordinated resistance. Hitler completely lost emotional control, shouting that the war was lost and accusing his generals of treason. He proclaimed his irrevocable decision to stay in Berlin. His fury was fueled by news that the Steiner battle group had refused to launch the ordered counterattack, defying a direct order from the Führer for the first time. Joseph Goebbels arrived immediately after learning of the crisis. After a lengthy private conversation with Hitler, he emerged to publicly support the decision to remain in the besieged capital. As a demonstration of his commitment, he ordered his wife Magda to immediately bring their 6 children to the bunker. Martin Bormann, who was still preparing evacuation plans to the Alps, was paralyzed upon perceiving this definitive shift. Past 2 in the afternoon, Hitler reappeared calmer. For the first time, he admitted that the war was lost, but announced his intention to personally lead Berlin's final defense. The idea then emerged to regroup General Walter Benck's 12th Army and direct it toward the capital. This proposal momentarily galvanized him, though militarily, those troops could barely hold their positions.
What's up, guys? What's up?
At midnight on the 23rd of April,
Wait, is me?
appeared at Benck's command post with an urgent message from Hitler.
Hey guys, thanks for the views. So I'm live on 2. If you guys check the pin message, it takes like 2 seconds to check it. The first sentence is capturing for people. Then the second sentence explains what I do on YouTube. So I did like my gaming stream this morning, for example. Do my workout stream later. Blah blah blah. These are my fidget toys I sell that I created, and I personally sell my own business on Amazon. I also sell other people's products because after hitting 30 million views on Facebook, Amazon personally invited me to sell. That's how it worked for me. That's the only reason that they messaged me. I don't know if they messaged you before you had no views. I don't know. I just started YouTube a couple weeks ago. I'm doing about 1,000 views a day on YouTube. Not monetized yet, but that's pretty much who I am right now. So thought that would help you guys. So you guys aren't like, who the hell is this? Why is he, type of thing. See, people like me, who know people like me, don't think like that. I don't think anyone's better than me. I'm not better than anybody, for sure. I'm definitely not better than anybody. That's just how I raised myself. That's how I perceived the world. I understood what I saw, heard, and watched, what was important, what was not important. And from with that information that came into my mind and my eyes and my feelings, I used that to be the best version of myself from when I was very, very small. I hope that made you laugh. Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Uh, if you check on my other video that I'm live on, same YouTube, I have my website linked below. It's also on the description of Leonitrous, so you guys could check that out. Again, guys, I'm very grateful for the page. I'm on the verge of getting around, data analytics says, about almost more than 500,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Think of it like this: iShowSpeed has 50. It took him a decade to get 600,000 subscribers. My math, since I go to the top 10 college in America, says that I will have that let's round up to 1 million in a couple weeks, my friend. There's 52 weeks in a year. That means people like me genuinely. 30 million views is about 1/10 of Americans. Now. Who's the attention on the other people? Who's grabs that attention? Who has that attention? Ask yourself that question. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, show a family member, a friend. If you like my page so far, be like, hey, I just found this dude. He seems legit. This is proof of what I am. According to my page, I say I go to the top 10 best college in America. This is proof right here. You do not understand this language. It's a different language. People from college, they talk a different language compared to the outside world, right? So you won't know how to get this. You can't even, your keyboard doesn't have this. You get that? So I can't just print something and tell you that it makes sense to buy, because you can't buy it. I don't sell this. This is me representing my school and the honor society. If you can find it, hey, buy it and then lie to everybody else as you may believe. So that's how things work in the world, man. Like, you win a prize when you win a fight. You win a prize when you get your degree. Your degree is a prize. You understand? So that's the prize that we talk about. So yeah, guys, don't forget to subscribe, man. I mean, you're probably gonna subscribe anyways.
A perfect one-liner, a hilarious practical, a smile that could light up a whole studio audience. Sitcom actors are masters of
Let's read
making life
this.
so easy and fun. But for some, they'll always be
Oh yeah, I was gonna check.
creating a dark shadow.
Excuse me. One of my videos. Fucking here.
Sitcom actors who drugged themselves to death. One, Matthew Perry. For a decade, he was Chandler Bing, the king of sarcasm, a hilariously awkward heart friend.
Sorry guys,
Matthew Perry's comedic timing was legendary. Whether he was stuck in
I'm looking at one of my videos to see if volume is working.
or trapped
This was posted the other day. I'm also on Instagram, so I'm on Instagram. Because I'm on Instagram, guess what that means? That I'm also getting a lot of views there. Instagram is owned by Facebook. I actually got famous on Instagram, not Facebook. I say Facebook and Instagram interchangeably because they're owned by the same person. You understand? That's the only reason I said. At the time, I don't know if they owned it. This was a couple weeks back. So I said I'm gonna do a YouTube, and I mean I have the perfect niche. I'm literally vlogging my life every day. I'm up all the time, of attending college, owning a business. This is my coral farm business. You guys can see that better from another angle. I have different cameras set up for the same YouTube. You can just go to my YouTube page on the home page and you can see different camera setups for different lives. It says they're all different lives. They're all at the same time. Get it? So these are my fidgets. This is another one. I have a bunch of fidgets around me. They help me focus. I got into the business because I thought that they would work. Some doctors have prescribed it to their clients. And hey, if you like that, do your own research before you buy it. And they help me focus. They get me out of that. and that's pretty much what they do. They take that thing out of your heart, or like they give you an extra breath. They make you focus. I'll read and use it like a dog's clicker. But at the end of the day, I'm not always using them, but I do utilize them a lot throughout my day. If I'm up 20 hours a day, 15 hours a day, and I'm studying and working at the same time, guess what? I'm using these throughout the day. This is actually my favorite one. This is the $20 one. It's also metal. And then this one is $10, and this one comes in different colors. Oh my god! And it's two pieces. It's basically a magnet, and it makes that like that. It makes different sounds. There's other things that it does. This one is just very simple, but this is literally just my favorite one. And then I have this one. This one's like $200. This one don't even average income in America is 40K. Don't buy this. I buy this. Um, so see, this is another gift. I even have crystals on my table. I use a random touch it, and it just like you can see that, you feel that. It like changes me up and stuff like that. Very expensive. This is basically like holding a diamond in your hand. Diamonds do this thing. I got diamonds on my neck. Yeah, this Jesus face. I'm Christian. 80% of Americans or more are Christian. They have real diamonds in them. So you see what I mean? Woo! Here's another one. This is a real crystal. It's not a diamond. Imagine a diamond that's big. It looks like a diamond. It does things. I believe in stuff like that. I feel it, so I use it. Other people do the same shit, so I do that, and that's just me. I might one day have. I used to have a silver coin in my pocket every day, a real silver coin, and guess what? I used to carry it around because it made me feel better. Some people carry around a penny. Some people carry. They all have different powers, for lack of a better word. So think of it like that. And according to the Bible, the Christian Bible, God created the universe. So everything is a tool for you to utilize to help yourself rejuvenate, right? So think of life like that. So that's all I have to say. So check the link in the bio, guys. They're inexpensive, $10, $20. I got another one that I sell. That's also mine. It looks like a revolver. It does different things. Hey guys, I'm just saying. Holy shit.
The filmmaker with Frank Vega, a Vietnam War veteran who has faced significant challenges throughout his life. One day, while riding a bus, he observes two destructive youths causing a commotion. This incident reminds him of his own childhood, when he lived a simple life with his family. During his youth, he had a sweetheart, and he was promised to marry upon his return from the war. However, Frank's service extended for a decade in Vietnam. Upon finally returning home, he discovers that his fiancée has married someone else and started a family, which deeply wounds him. In an effort to rebuild his life, Frank attempts to join the police academy, believing his military experience would be advantageous. Unfortunately, he is rejected, leading to further disappointment. Unable to secure employment elsewhere, he spends much of his life selling hot dogs as a means of livelihood. His situation worsens when a newborn named hot dog truck arrives in town, drawing the nearly all of his customers. Consequently, Frank is left with no choice but to drink aimlessly without a stable home or job. Fast forward to the present day, the same two destructive youths are again causing chaos on the bus, even threatening an elderly man. Frank intervenes, rescuing the elderly gentleman and confronting the troublemakers. The incident was reported by other passengers and quickly goes viral on social media, catapulting Frank into the spotlight as a local hero. As a result of his newfound fame,
He is celebrated by the community, with merchandise featuring his likeness emerging and being received by employees. Frank and his mother are invited to appear on the talk show, bringing him further recognition. Tragically, 3 months later, his mother passes away, leaving behind her house and pet dog. The plot thickens when Klondike, Washington, a fellow Vietnam veteran and friend of Frank's, moves in with him and gives him a USB flash drive intended for Frank's dead mother's safe deposit box. Unsure of its contents, Frank places it in a safe for later. One evening, while Klondike steps out to buy cigarettes, he encounters the same two troublemakers, Terrence and Sebastian. They are in pursuit of the flash drive that Klondike entrusted to Frank. However, Klondike deceives them by claiming he does not have it on his person, which provokes a heated argument between the two assailants. Tragically, the situation escalates, resulting in Klondike's death, and the perpetrators quickly flee the scene. Upon learning of his best friend's murder, Frank is deeply affected and rushes to the morgue to identify Klondike's body. Distressed by the loss, he implores the police to thoroughly investigate the circumstances surrounding Klondike's death and apprehend those responsible. Complicating matters further, one evening, Officer Millar, a friend of Frank's who serves on the police force, visits him. Officer Millar attempts to reassure Frank that the department is diligently working to find Klondike's killer. However, Frank later watches the news and observes that the police have resolved other cases much more swiftly. This disparity troubles him, particularly when he witnesses officers at the station seemingly neglecting his friend's murder investigation. Determined to take matters into his own hands, Frank resolves to uncover the truth himself, frustrated with the perceived inaction of law enforcement. He begins his investigation at the alley where Klondike was shot. After some searching, he discovers empty gold casings and a locket containing a photograph of the woman, which he believes could be significant evidence. Frank takes the bullets and locket to a pawn shop, where the proprietor informs him that the contains a photo of Terrence's wife.
Oh my
Frank
gosh.
hurries to Terrence's residence, only to find that Terrence is not home and has been absent for over a week, according to his wife. Frank returns the locket to her and inquires about Terrence's whereabouts. She reveals that he often played basketball with friends at a nearby park. Frank promptly heads to the park. Upon arrival, he approaches a group of young men playing basketball to ask about Terrence. Instead of providing assistance, they mock Frank, which provokes him into confronting them physically.
Oh my gosh, people are so funny. Sorry guys, I was just watching somebody's live. Media money.
Turns out these individuals are indeed friends of Terrence. After subduing their antics, they admit they do not know Terrence's exact location, but mention a person named Ronaldo who might have information since he and Terrence were close friends. Consequently, Frank decides to visit Ronaldo's residence and meets Ronaldo's roommate. The roommate informs Frank that Ronaldo is currently at a bar across town. Frank proceeds to the bar but encounters some individuals who are hostile towards him, unwilling to tolerate the behavior. He asserts himself and manages to establish his presence. In an effort to extract information about Terrence's whereabouts, uses intimidation by threatening to disclose details regarding Terrence's location. Frank learns that Terrence is involved with a woman named Tanya. Meanwhile, we shift our focus to a prominent gangster known as Panther, who oversees both Terrence and Sebastian, two individuals with a reputation for trouble. Panther is engaged in a serious discussion with Major Williams, the corrupt mayor of the town, who is pressuring Panther to quickly locate the flash drive that Klondike had stolen. This flash drive contains evidence of the mayor's illicit activities during his tenure. Klondike, a former employee of Panther, had decided to leave his position and execute a betrayal by taking the mayor's crucial flash drive. Determined to uncover the contents of the flash drive, Frank enlists the help of his neighbor, a young man named Mark Hunt. One evening, Frank visits Tanya, who works at a massage establishment, seeking information about Terrence. When Tanya proves unhelpful, Frank decides to discreetly follow her home from work. After stealthily entering Tanya's residence, Frank ultimately finds Terrence. In an effort to extract information about the order of on Klondike, Frank resorts to intimidation tactics. When Terrence remains tight-lipped, Frank escalates the situation by applying pressure, causing discomfort. This approach proves effective, and Terrence finally divulges crucial information. Klondike had become entangled with a dangerous drug lord named Panther. He had stolen the aforementioned flash drive, which contained sensitive information regarding plans for a oil well in the area associated with Major Williams. Terrence also provides Frank with Panther's location. Before confronting Panther, Frank returns home to prepare for the encounter, but is interrupted by a disturbance at Martin's residence. He discovers that Amber, Martin's mother, is experiencing difficulties with her abusive husband. Frank intervenes and assists her. As a gesture of gratitude for his heroism, Amber invites Frank to lunch. Seizing the opportunity, he dresses well and presents himself nicely. During their meal, a moment of intimacy arises between them, but it is interrupted when Martin Jr. unexpectedly enters the room. Frank insists that Amber and Martin remain at his residence until he can repair his front door. The following day, Frank delivers a flash drive to Officer Mark and subsequently locates Panther at his hideout. Anticipating Frank's approach, Panther instructs his crew to ambush him if he does not bring the valuable flash drive. As a result, Frank finds himself in a precarious situation. Panther's gang overpowers him, leading to his unconscious capture. They resort to extreme measures to extract information about the flash drive's location, including using an electric shock device to coerce him into speaking. However, Frank demonstrates remarkable resilience and refuses to divulge any information despite enduring significant pain. Frustrated by Frank's silence, Panther searches through Frank's wallet and discovers his evidence, speculating that the flash drive might be hidden there with his loved ones. While Panther's men continue to torture Frank, he rushes to Frank's home, convinced he will find the flash drive. In a moment of ingenuity, Frank manages to free himself from his restraints using a match he obtained from Amber. He ignites some nearby oil drums, resulting in a fire and a substantial explosion. Panther attempts to escape, but Frank is determined not to let him go easily. They both commandeer buses, engaging in a chaotic chase that causes extensive damage to other vehicles. Eventually, both buses crash, but Frank persists in pursuing Panther on foot. During his pursuit, he encounters two troublemakers from the Tokyo bus incident who attempt to film themselves assaulting him. However, Frank asserts his dominance once more and continues after Panther. Upon reaching Frank's house, Panther finds Amber and threatens her life unless Frank reveals the flash drive's location. Just in time, Frank arrives to save Amber, leading to a confrontation that spills into the front yard. As Panther prepares to attack Frank again, Amber bravely intervenes by jumping onto his back, providing Frank with the opportunity he needs to subdue Panther once and for all. Law enforcement ultimately apprehends Panther, and the situation escalates further when Major Williams is also arrested due to media revelations about their corrupt activities. In the end, Frank, Amber, and Martin find happiness together. Thanks for watching. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe for more of these recaps. Until next time, have a nice day.
Mom, we're so glad you're feeling better. You gave us such a scare.
I know, honey, me too. But I want you to know I'm at peace with my home though, and my time is up. And did I also tell you that I got coverage for my funeral so you and your brother would not have to worry about expenses?
I didn't know you were saving money for retirement expenses.
How it happened? I called Oakland and with one phone call, I was covered over $30,000 in my premium and final expenses.
That's wonderful
That's 800-919-6906.
Mom, we're so glad you're feeling better. You gave us such a scare.
I know, honey, me too. But I want you to know I'm at peace with my home date and my time is up. And did I also tell you that I got coverage for my funeral so you and your brother would not have to worry about expenses?
I didn't know you were saving money for your final expenses.
How happened? I called over here and with one phone call, I was told to over $30,000 from my funeral and final expenses.
That's wonderful, Mom. But how did you cash your medical exam for that health condition? And that's the best part. No medical exams needed.
That's right, and my rates can never increase, my benefits will not decrease, and my coverage will never be canceled.
Mom, I'm so glad you called.
You can now get up to $30,000 in life insurance coverage to help pay for your funeral and other final expenses. There's no medical exam, and you can be enrolled with just one phone call. Your rates can never be increased, your benefits can never be decreased, and your coverage can never be canceled. Call the number on your screen now and see how a final expense life insurance plan can help you. We don't want to leave our loved ones with debt. The cost of a funeral can be $10,000 or more. A final expense life insurance plan will pay up to $30,000, which can be used for funeral and other final expenses. Call 800-919-6906 now for your free information. You can now get up to $30,000 in life insurance coverage to help pay for your funeral and other final expenses. There's no medical exam, and you can be enrolled with just one phone call. Your rates can never be increased, your benefits can never be decreased, and your coverage can never be canceled. Call the number on your screen now and see how a final expense life insurance plan can help you. There's no obligation. Call 800-919-6906. That's 800-919-6906.
Mom, we're so glad you're feeling better. You gave us such a scare.
I know, honey, me too. But I want you to know I'm at peace with my home date and my time is up. And did I also tell you that I got coverage for my funeral so you and your brother would not have to worry about expenses?
I didn't know you were saving money for your final expenses.
How happened? I called over here and with one phone call, I was told to over $30,000 from my funeral and final expenses.
That's wonderful, Mom. But how did you cash your medical exam for that health condition? Well, that's the best part. No medical exams needed.
That's right, and my rates can never increase, my benefits will not decrease, and my coverage will never be canceled.
Mom, I'm so glad you called.
You can now get up to $30,000 in life insurance coverage to help pay for your funeral and other final expenses. There's no medical exam, and you can be enrolled with just one phone call. Your rates can never be increased, your benefits can never be decreased, and your coverage can never be canceled. Call the number on your screen now and see how a final expense life
Shit. Oh, everybody just got out of school. I'm about to start blowing up and probably work too from different grades and classes. Because I have people that watch me are typically between 18 years old and 24. And then the rest is 25 to 34. So basically everyone's like 18, 24, and 25, rounding up and down. High school students, college students, new workers, new people who probably just made their first decade working or so out of college or in general working. That's pretty much who is watching me. Show me where you read that. Show me where you read that. Oh, never mind. Babe, I'm in my I'm on stream right now. What are you up to? I think I'm taking a break soon. I'm excited for class tomorrow, man. Like, I feel, you know what it is? For my degree, this class is not technically needed according to my brother. And to a professor that's very important in society, it probably is just as important as my brother, in my opinion. If that even matters. That's just how I think. I really don't care what anybody thinks. But yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I'm excited for tomorrow because I think they made the course a little bit easier and it's easier to understand the work. I also am in a better like mind place. Like I think that like mindfulness and that's not the word. I'm in a better state of mind. My mind. This is what I mean to say. My mind is in a better place, health wise. As in like I had stuff happen in my family that happened to my family members that made me a little sad, and it kind of distracted me. But it really didn't because I was doing the work still. But I guess it did do something unconsciously, like unconsciously it was kind of like bothering me, but I didn't know it was until I started seeing my work screw up. And I physically on my face you couldn't tell anything was wrong, but deep down inside, like they say, something was hurting me, right? So like that's how I saw it. That's how I took it, right? And it's the same difference. Like somebody gets hurt in your family, you get hurt in your family. It's the same feeling both sides, no matter if you guys argue or not. Like you might be in an argument with somebody or you might dislike somebody. I love and like everybody. And like you still unconsciously might be sad. For me, I never show it and I never have it on the inside. But I guess because I was taking 5 courses at a time and I had a family thing happen, like something happened in my family, and even recently again, like I guess it somehow affected me. Uh that's the only way I could really explain it. Like I'd say things don't bother me, but I guess according to my work it did. I don't know how to explain it, but I did. I was taking too many courses at once. I'll tell you that much.
But if I told you that some of the most beloved sitcom stars who once earned millions of dollars ended up in courtrooms? In this video, we take a look at Goose from my favorite comedians, the Three Stooges. David stuntman, bloopers, uncontrollable laughter that made him finish scenes. Effects, props, continuity use, and some accidents that required medical treatment for the Stooges. And believe it or not, the Three Stooges actually had their own thunder. And sometimes you can tell. You keep it on through its head. There's something that you when he falls from the chair. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a stunt man wearing a fall cap. It was supposed to. The USS Scorpion remains buried, and the U.S. Navy continues to refuse all requests for reopening the case. It is only added to the mystery and prolonging anguish of the families who question the case. But the reality is that the ship was lost for much more mundane reasons, like there's a fire on board, and get rid of the water that has come in inside the hull as a result of leaking. And the result is the loss of ship.
I'm gonna be real. This is ridiculous.
Stations across the Atlantic picked up something chilling.
In May of 1968, the USS Scorpion nuclear powered attack submarine. The USS Scorpion remains buried.
Bro,
Continues to refuse all requests for
I'm not pathetic.
which is only added to the mystery and prolonging anguish of the families who question the case.
And the reality is that the ship was lost for much more mundane reasons, like there's a fire on board, and get rid of the water that has come in inside the hull as a result of leaking. And the result is the loss of picked up something chilling.
In May of 1968, the USS Scorpion nuclear powered attack submarine was conducting lessons.
Woo! All right.
Ship lying and ripping apart, somewhere deep beneath the ocean's surface. The sounds lasted about 3 minutes, then silence. Complete and total silence. Navy analysts who reviewed the recordings knew immediately what they were hearing. They had heard it before. It was the unmistakable acoustic signature of a submarine on dry. Those sounds marked the death of 99 American sailors aboard the nuclear submarine USS Scorpion.
Scorpion, with a crew of 99 officers and men, had simply vanished.
But here's the thing. The Navy already knew what those sounds meant. They knew those men were gone. And yet 5 days later, they let families gather at a rain-soaked pier in Norfolk, Virginia, dressed in their Sunday best, waiting to welcome home husbands and fathers who were already dead at the bottom of the Atlantic. The official story blamed mechanical failure. Case closed. But the real story is far more disturbing.
The USS Scorpion remains buried, and the U.S. Navy continues to refuse all requests to reopen the case.
Because the Scorpion wasn't destroyed by some freak accident or enemy